Hey guys, welcome to day 4. And if you're just joining the channel, then I'd ask you if you could please subscribe and like the videos if you enjoy it, or leave any comments of the things that you've enjoyed most from the practice. So today we're going to start in a standing position, mountain pose, or as a friend of mine says, you're just standing. So this is a lot more than standing. So you're bringing your feet to hip distance apart and you're really grounding through all 10 knuckles in your feet. You're bringing your hands wide with your palms reaching forward. Your shoulders are down and relaxed. Your spine is supported directly above your hips, your neck relaxed, and your eyes closed. Now, if you have a wall that you can go to, if you'd like to, you can bring yourself against the wall and just feel that support as we breathe in and breathe out. A mountain pose is a great way to center ourselves at the beginning of practice. It also connects us to nature with that idea of making the shape steady like a mountain. We inhale as we raise our hands, and as we exhale, we lower them back by our hips. On the inhale, raising our hands, bringing our palms together. And on the exhale, we turn them and lower them, gently warming up our body. On the inhale, raising our hands as we allow our gaze to follow. And on the exhale, lowering our hands by our side as our gaze comes down. One more time, inhale, reaching our hands overhead, nice and slowly. And exhale as we reach down. From here, bring your shoulders up to your ears and drop them. Up and drop. Up, really scrunch, 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 and drop. And one more time, scrunch and drop. So it feels kind of counterintuitive, but this is actually a great way to release tension from the shoulders. And I don't know about you, but I definitely had that this morning. Bring your right hand across your chest, holding it with your left hand. Again, getting a nice stretch for our arm here. And breathing deeply. Nice inhales and exhales as we hold that arm in, drawing it in against our chest. Shake our arms out and move to the opposite side, drawing our left arm across our upper body, holding with our right arm and breathing here. All the while, don't lose the focus on your lower body. Still ground through your feet, really pressing in and getting the support from the earth. Inhaling and exhaling, and shake the hands out. So from here, we'll reach our arms overhead, we'll catch our left wrist with our right hand and reach over to the right. Nice gentle side body twist. So here we're opening up all of the left side body, giving it a lovely deep stretch in the morning. And this is a lovely moment as well to just let our eyes close and just really focus on that sensation. And as you can see, I'm going a little deeper here because the breath is allowing me. Coming back to center and catching opposite hand to opposite wrist and reaching over to the left this time, getting a lovely stretch for our right side body. Inhaling and exhaling, coming back to center and lowering our hands by our hips. From here, coming down onto the mat, taking the cardigan off. It was quite chilly this morning, so I was layered up, and coming to a tabletop position. And in the tabletop position, wrists directly under shoulders, knees directly under hips, feet pressed flat to the ground, just breathing in and out, gaze between our hands. And from here, we'll gently start to move through a nice few rounds of cats and cows. So breathing in cow and breathing out as we come into the cat position. And on the inhale, Moving into cow as we raise our gaze, and on the exhale, arching our spine, getting that beautiful stretch for our upper back area, and then moving into cow again. Nice moment again to close the eyes and just really feel how slowly or quickly the body wants to go. And we'll just move through a couple more rounds of these at your own pace. And back to tabletop. Bring our left foot forward and allowing our right leg to come back slightly. So our left ankle is directly below our left knee. Our left foot is on the outside of our two hands, and we're just grounding through our hands, grounding into our left foot, and noticing that nice stretch in our right hip. And just breathing deeply here. And from here, move back to tabletop, and we bring our right foot forward, opposite side, allowing the left foot to come back slightly, so we get that nice opening, nice stretch on our left side. Right foot is now on the outside of our hands, two hands on the inside, with the wrist directly below our shoulders. And just here, inhaling and exhaling, and enjoying the stretch in our left hip. And back to tabletop. From here, walking our hands forward, keeping them shoulder distance apart, hips above knees, and coming down into our puppy position. So we have our chest towards the mat, head down, maybe forehead is leaning on the mat, nice relaxing position. And just focusing in on our inhales and exhales. And coming back up into a down dog position. So walking the dog, hips nice and high. All 10 knuckles in the hand, really grounding down, and maybe doing a little bit of a bent knee twist to one side, twist to the other, again just stretching out that side body. And nice long supported spine. If you need to, put a book under your hands, put a block under your hands just to get that extra lift, or bring a bend into your knees if your hammies still feel tight. And we'll just hold in down dog. Nice deep inhales and exhales. And bring our gaze forward. We'll start to walk our hands towards our feet and our feet towards our hands. We're coming into a fold. And from here, we're going to bend our right knee, place our right hand on the ground, and raise our left arm to the ceiling. We can allow our gaze to follow our left arm, or we can keep it on the ground for more stability. It's just a nice, gentle twist for our body. As we inhale and exhale, coming down and moving to the opposite side, slight bend in our left knee, left hand on the ground, right hand raised. And again, keeping our gaze on the ground for more balance, or if we're feeling stable, we can raise our gaze towards our right hand. And coming back down. From here we lift into flat back, bringing our hands to our shins, our thighs, or the floor, depending on how flexible we're feeling today. So I'm on my shins. Nice flat back is the most important thing. And gaze down, or eyes closed. From here we'll reach our hands behind our back, clasp our hands together, turn our palms to face back, and allow our head and our upper body to gently fold forward, initiating the movement from the hips. Arms reached above our head, a nice stretch for our shoulders, and a nice cooling effect for us. From here we release our hands, bring them to the ground, and we'll slowly start to gradually roll ourselves back up into a standing position, and a little shoulder shrug when we get to the top. or maybe 2, or it looks like it's 3. Coming back to the center of our mat as we begin to bring our practice to a close and making that mountain shape again, really grounding through our feet, spreading those arms wide, palms face forward, relax shoulders, allowing yourselves to relax and to turn inward. Eyes closed, nothing to follow, nothing to do, just breathing here and enjoying. Now guys, I did notice that the camera is angled slightly high today, so I'll be mindful of that for the next day. So you go forward, have peace in your thoughts, your words, your heart, your body and soul. Namaste. Well done and thank you. See you tomorrow.